For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Bryce Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Well, good Monday afternoon. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check on your forecast. Clouds, yep, they continue to track on through this afternoon, and those rain chances will continue to rise, getting up to 90% by the time we hit 6 p.m. this evening. Temperatures staying on the chillier side, pretty much staying in the 40s for the majority of the day today. The best chance at touching 50 degrees will be here across parts of the Huntsville metro area. 50 from Fayetteville all the way down towards the Huntsville area, 50 in Decatur, 47s from Columbia down to Lawrenceburg and the Shoals, 50 over here in Moulton. So it's just going to be kind of a dreary day, but the rain chances, they don't tick up until the evening hours for the most part. So the majority of your day today will remain dry, but going to your evening, look at that, a lot of rainfall moving on through. 100% chance of rain from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and even beyond going into the late evening hours. Temperatures will be dropping down into the upper 30s by the time we hit 8 o'clock tonight. Now going into the overnight hours, temperatures will continue to drop, getting down into the mid 30s here across parts of northern Alabama. But notice here across southern Tennessee, we get close to that freezing mark. So there's a slight chance that on the backside of this system, there could be a brief period that some of that precip changes over to some snow, maybe a light wintry mix. But the good news is we do not expect any winter weather travel issues across our area. The ground's just way too warm for that to be the case. So let's talk about it with the Futurecast here. 1 o'clock this afternoon, watching that shower chance continue to increase once we head into your evening hours. 7 p.m. here, a lot of rainfall. This is just going to be a very steady rain across the area this evening. Periods of moderate heavy rainfall possible across the area, so just keep that in mind, especially if you have any evening plans out there. That rain continues to track on through, even through the late evening hours. 11 o'clock this evening, still seeing a lot of rainfall across the area, but notice on the back end of things, it becomes a little bit more spotty. So once we get into your overnight hours, going into your 4 a.m. on your Tuesday here, we should be on the backside of this and seeing just some lingering rainfall. Again, maybe a chance at a brief wintry mix here across parts of southern Tennessee, but you notice by this point, all this is pretty much out of here. So any chance at seeing a decent chance of some wintry precip is pretty low, but I wouldn't say it's absolutely zero. Tuesday morning, by this point, I think everything's pretty much out of here. We're just stuck with the cloud cover and temperatures in the 30s. And once we go throughout your Tuesday, we should start to gradually lose that cloud cover to an extent. Should see a little bit of some sunshine peeking on through. By the time we hit to 6 p.m. though, just looking at majority of the clouds still continue to move on through. Temperatures in the 20s and 30s. That continues overnight into your Wednesday morning, but finally we start to see a lot of sunshine going into your day on Wednesday. That's going to be probably the best day of the week because we'll see our temperatures get close to 50 again. Another brief shot at some shower activity possible on your Thursday going into your Friday. And then we'll have another system to deal with going into the weekend. So here's your rain chances over the next 7 days. Best chance is going to end up being tonight, and then we have a brief chance for your Thursday. Better chances Friday into your Friday night, and then by the time we get to the weekend, we're starting to lose those better rain chances as it looks right now. So here's your 7-day forecast. 40 degrees on your Tuesday. A lot of places just sticking around in the 30s, so it's going to be a pretty chilly day across the Tennessee Valley. I said Wednesday's probably your best day. We get up towards 50 degrees once again. Then we're back down to the 40s to end the week, and then back up into the 50s to start the weekend.